everybody, welcome back to another windy Wednesday nighter. Week 5 going on right now. You guys saw last week we had a little bit of a mishap, had a solid bag. Good weights though. Not as many boats tonight. I think there was maybe 45-ish in the parking lot. There's some big tournaments going on this week, so that might be the reason in the drop-off, but hey, we're still gonna pull a solid amount of boaters today. We got incoming tide all night. Like I said, we had a good bag last week. I think we can put some pieces of the puzzle together this week to have another solid bag. Pops, what do you think it's gonna take?
23.
23?
23.
23 to win it, so we better have...
Even though they've been beat up today, we'll get the evening bite.
They have been beat up by the MLF out here, but hey, we're gonna go out there and try to catch them ourselves. We're shooting for 24 because he said 23 is gonna win it, so we're gonna have 24. Let's get out there, let's get to fishing. Let's do this thing. Whew. We just made a big run, even longer than last week. And thank God we have an extra 5 minutes of fishing tonight. Weigh-in is at 8:50. We're putting all of our eggs in one basket. Hopefully the fish are chewing here and Pops and I can sack a fat little sack. So first spot, let's get it. All right, we've got almost no wind right now. It's probably gonna start picking up here in the next hour, but I'll go ahead and show you guys the rods that I brought today. We got the old flipping stick, 1/4 ounce, a little flipping craw. Of course, all my rods are stuck together. Got the punch rig. It hasn't been coming into play this series so far, but we always have it in the boat. Got the old popper. That one's been pretty decent for those fish that want to eat top but aren't slurping it very good, so you got the treble hooks to snag them up. Can't forget the frog. We're throwing a big popping frog right now. Chatterbait, because that's what we've been catching them on. And the one we're hoping to get the big in on tonight, the old 9-inch slammer. So hopefully this one gets it done. Who knows? Let's make the first cast. No, just a flip. I think we need to move over to the other side. Just because that's where all my fish were caught. We're on that side, not on this side. I mean, we can always fish this side if we have to, but...
And I'm fishing good fish.
Fish? Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Pop's got a backlash and a solid fish. Oh, that's how it always goes, right?
I got a solid backlash.
Okay, just reel it through, or can you?
I did already.
Okay.
That's a solid 4.
Stay on, stay on, stay on. There we go. That's a solid fish to start it off with. Woo! Hey, they always say the backlash catches them. How do you get a backlash on a spinning rod?
It's not a spinning rod.
Oh, you're throwing it.
Bait
Okay.
caster.
Woo!
Pastor Chris, this one's for you, buddy.
What, I think we've been fishing for 3 minutes. Pops had a backlash, stuck a 3.5 on the drop shot. That's how you do fishing right there. Let's go. What a cluster.
Dude, you should see this backlash. I don't even know how I got it. That's why I had to fight through.
Jeez. I just don't know if they're gonna hit the chatterbait with the wind not blowing. Little guy. Nope. You setting the hook on grass or what? Everywhere else in the world you can catch fish off banks like this.
Nice.
There we go.
Yep. 2.5.
A little 2.5er flipping.
Matter making enough back, right?
Mm-hmm. There we go. A little 2.5er flipping. California Delta Special right there. Number 2. We need 3 more. Good one? In the net, very good. Keeper though, good keeper. Number 3. Number 3, Pops has got 2 in the boat. Oh, yep, he sure did, and I think he stole my bait too. Yes, he did. He was swimming off with it.
Oh, good one, good one, good one.
Oh yeah.
There we go.
There we go. Yeah. Pops on the drop shot. Woo! Heck yeah. Show that one to the camera.
Does it have volume?
Yeah.
Pastor Chris, make that number 2 for you because you're the man.
Nope, that's your rod. Where the heck? I said, nope, that's your rod. Where'd mine go?
Well, dude, he was right up on that freaking stump too. Right here.
Oh. That was shallow, shallow. So now the tide's moving into here. Hopefully the bite should pick up. And we can always fish down this side and then come back. Little guy. Jeez, that guy thumped it like he was a 5-pounder. Look at that. It ain't even a bass. Pops is over here catching 4-pounders on a drop shot, and I'm getting this guy. Look at this. Look how big this bait is compared to him. Pretty cool though. I just don't get why the fish won't eat a bluegill bait, like a frog or chatterbait or anything, when there's so many stinking up here right now. There we go. That's a good one. Oh yeah, that's a really good one. Nah, he ain't that good. He's running like crazy. Holy crap. I thought you were a lot better than that. Oh, the striper, that's why. In freaking 1 inch of water. He was up on the bank. One inch of water right there. There's a good one right there sitting in that hole.
Yeah, I think of we can dip it on.
Yeah. Yep. Want me to go in after him or? There we go. Oh, another solid 4. Dude, you're crushed. Hey, I caught him last week. You can catch him this week. Hey, it's all that matters. Someone's got to catch him.
It fell right out of his mouth.
Heck yeah. Yeah. What is that, number 4? 3?
5.
That's our limit, baby. We got a solid bag already going. We just put our 5th fish in the box. Pops is on a roll. The drop shot man is making it happen. I've been throwing bigger baits, frog, big old wake bait, trying to get a big bite, but I think Pop's gonna stick with the drop shot for a while because we got a full limit and I think 3 of our fish go 15 pounds. So we're sitting on a good sack right now. We need another couple big bites to get rid of the little ones and we'll have a fat sack. So tide just started moving in. There's very little wind and it's all grassed out back here. So we're just hitting these little pockets. We're seeing 4s and 5s and 6s swimming around. So there's plenty of fish in here for us to catch. So just gonna put our heads down, grind, and hopefully we get another couple. Good job, Pops. Okay. All right, there's gotta be a fish right here. You would think. You think? I'm gonna hit that hole too right there before we leave. Of course. Guess I need to pick up the drop shot because these are the size of fish I'm catching flipping. Pretty funny. Whatever works, right?
Yeah.
Whatever works. You know what time it is? It ain't happening right now.
There you go.
Left. What?
Should help. Look at number 2.
Okay.
I'm sure it's maybe
2 or 3?
One of those 2 that's on the right side.
Okay. First goal. Son, I don't think so. All right, let's go. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That one will help. Someone ain't fast enough with the net. There's another coal right there. Number 3. Huh? Solid coal right there. We got a decent bag. We just missed 2 monster blow-ups, man. I think if we would have had those, we would have had it in the bag, but you know, that's how it goes. But we got a solid bag, headed back to weigh-ins. Fish are alive. Let's get it.
How many fish you got?
5, sir.
Weighing a big one?
You think we ought to?
No.
No.
Weighing 5. What's the name? Come on, really?
Ding dong and dinger dong.
How do you spell dinger dong?
Smith?
Smith.
Get her 12.5 pounds.
This is
for
a
the
big
night.
one. This is a big one right there.
He gave you all the credit.
He did. He told me.
Sometimes I get lucky.
They're not weighing a big fish?
No.
No.
And it's alive. They're alive. And he almost didn't get me wet.
He's getting himself wet, that's for sure.
Nice.
There we go. Yeah, absolutely.
Two more boats before it's still. Somebody's hanging on and ain't away. Okay. New leaders. New leaders. Oh, good job.
Not for long.
70
No.
65.
There you go.
Good job, Pops. No.
Well, that rolled over.
No. It'll be like, it'll be right over it.
That's 5 fish? Yeah. For 12 pounds? No. 17, 18? No. How about 20, 30? Oh, so they have 4 fish. Water in them.
All right. Just made it back in Pops' shop, so you guys know what that means. We had a decent bag. We had 47 boats tonight for the 5th week of Windy Wednesday Nighters. Today marks the first event of the TOC. So there's plaques out there. You guys saw that with some little B-roll there. But tonight was the first night for plaques and the first night that qualifies you to go to TOC. So from here on out, it's an extra $10. And that goes to the TOC. You got to compete in 10 of these Wednesday Nighters to qualify. So get out here and get to fishing. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump into the results. We had 47 boats. 7th place was Kevin and Brian with 1449. So only took 14 pounds to cut another check. 6th place was Pat and Rich. They came in again and got paid with 1530. Adrian and Kurt, they didn't win this week, but they're still in the money. They had 1545. 4th was Gary and Damon. They had 1520, and they also had 2nd big fish of 672. So solid finish for 4th place. 3rd place was Eric and Ralph. They had 1694. And hey, Pops and I had 2nd place tonight with 1765. You guys saw Pops put the work on the drop shot, man. This man, oh, that's a nice butt shot. This man put the work on the drop shot fish. I was net boy all night, and hey, I do not mind that, especially when we cut a check like that. But yeah, Pops did the drop shot most of the day. Had most of those fish, and I was throwing the big baits. I was trying to get that topwater bite, that frog bite, was throwing the big 9-inch slammer, and just never could get fish to go on top. I think I had one frog fish that actually made it into our limit tonight. Pulled out a 3-pounder at the last minute, but man, we missed some giant bites, and I think it really hurt us tonight because 1st place was Hunter and Chris. They had a total of 2030. But their first big fish was 1142. Probably our biggest, definitely our biggest that we've weighed in this year so far, and the biggest for a while, I'm sure. But that, I mean, if you're gonna lose, you might as well lose to an 11-pounder, almost a 12. But Pops and I had all solid fish tonight. We didn't weigh in a big fish because they were all about the same. We had 3 fish that were probably close to 5, and we had 2 little 3-pounders that were in there. So solid showing for us. We made some money. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, subscribe. Stay tuned for next week so if you can see if we can make it in the money again. And remember, any cast could be a giant. Peace.